fuck you, Mama T, because I know you're watching. I'm gonna say it. Fuck you, Mama T. Now you got some content for tonight or tomorrow. Said it again. Fuck you, Mama T. It's
yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement, just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poker holder, you choking's overdue. Come at me and you
And there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do, but I need some help. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Jimbo. Kemper might be having a malfunction. Yeah, brother. Well, be danged. Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you. StreamYard has been a bitch. And I've got a light blinking. I got to get up there and tighten that bub up. Yeah, tighten the light bub. Can you hear me now? No. What's going on, Jimmy? What's going on, buddy? Hey, looky who's here. Hey, Erica. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you in here. Are you good to go, brother? Now you're muted. No. Crap. Hey, yeah. Hey, Penny Positive. Hi, Rosebud. How are you? It seems like Mama T, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, she starts out her live stream by saying, hang on, Kemper's messing me. He said StreamYard is being stupid. So he'll be here in just a minute. All right. So I'll wait on him to get in here, right? Let me get this starred comment right quick. Hey, Mr. Scott, thank you for becoming a member again. We appreciate you, buddy. Glad to have you back. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Ours was good. I had all my children here again, and even my adults. So I really, what else is there? What else is there? Hello, Angel Eyes. Member for 1 month. How are you? Give Kemper just a minute. So, but Mama T started out her, I don't know, her stream by saying, as of January 1st, no more drama from this channel. I knew when she said it, she was full of it. But then moments later, well, she starts dragging people.
Okay, now can you hear me?
I can hear you now, brother.
All right, cool. Sorry.
I was just setting the stage on Mama T started her live by saying no more drama here,
Yeah.
beginning in January, which leaves her 4 days of, I guess she thinks she's going to run her mouth and then everybody's just going to forget she exists.
So, what is she planning on doing starting January for content? All she is drama. I mean, we've always called her Drama T for a
That's it.
reason.
Mm-hmm. It
So, I
follows.
don't understand what she's going to do for content except for drama, because that's what the bitch does.
Mm-hmm. Mama T, I'll bet you something. Any amount you want to bet. You
She ain't
go
got no
7
money.
days. 7 days without mentioning Stan, Jimbo, Kemper, or Nicolina, or Ernie. Go 7 days without mentioning those names. Anything you want to bet. I'll bet a tenth of what you bet. I'll give you that good odds. You can't do it. You can't do it. And if you do make it, by the end of those 7 days, you won't have 10 people in your chat. You're not charismatic. You sound like a run over truck stop whore. Oh,
Because she is one.
right?
I mean, she said some funny things in her live stream. I really hope that we stream some of it because
We're
I
going
want to
to.
touch base on some of these things.
Yeah.
And not just the shit about me, the shit that she says while she's trying to trash you and me.
Yeah. Oh, it's the dumbest shit. Dude, I'm sitting here with my mind blown. Like, for one thing, does she not realize that her information's wrong? Or does she
No,
know it and intentionally spreads it like Ernie does? Or
she doesn't
she's
care.
just that damn ignorant?
She doesn't care. It's something to talk about, Jimbo. And that's what she thrives for. That's what she lives for. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. For the past 2 years, she's sat and lied and made up all kinds of shit about you and me. And none of it's been real. Just like
Hey,
her
Charlie.
claims, like she says, I don't have a job. You're right. I don't have a job.
He
I
doesn't.
got two of the motherfuckers.
And I
Okay.
guarantee you, on the least one he works, which they're both about equal, he works more hours than you do.
I put in 30, almost 37 hours in 3 days, just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's just those 3 days. There's still 4 more in the week, bitch. And I put in a lot then too.
Yep.
So you're wrong about unemployment. You're definitely wrong about me not having a place to live. And what's funny is she goes and she'll say, we'll hear it tonight, but she goes and says she knows for a fact that I was living in a hotel because Nicolina drove to my hotel
I remember that.
and
She
was
was asking
stalking me
people in the
there.
chat.
Does she not realize that that was a troll?
No, she's the most gullible piece of panky stank on the internet.
That was only a troll. That
Yeah.
wasn't true. That wasn't real.
No, the train that you often hear is at my house, Mammit. Everybody knows that.
But just like her claims about me being an RSO, about me sending out dick pics, about me being inappropriate with women in Discord, about me being a pedo simp. I mean, I can keep going on and on and on. But not a damn thing she's ever said about me is true. Now, my question to Mama T, she wants to act like she's all good, and I'm a good person, because she claims that in this live stream too. But
Oh, I heard it.
seems to me that if I had one of my children taken away at birth, that I would be trying to reconnect and reunite with my child,
You'd think.
not sit on YouTube and literally grift. She claims I'm grifting.
Now
Not even
that's
close.
something we're
That
going to
bitch
touch about a little
grifts.
bit more.
Huh?
That's something we're going to touch on more. But grifting and what MamaT and look, you all got your definitions way out of whack out there. I guess you're in Tennessee now, but wherever you from, you ain't got it right, MamaT. What you did when you borrowed 20 from me, from 7 other people, 8 other people, how many ever for the same thing, same day, within the same hour? That's unhonest. That's dishonest.
Right.
Cooper told
Well,
you now he worked 70 fucking hours. He don't work for free.
at the
He's
least.
not expecting a handout. He's expecting he ain't expecting anything.
No.
He just we did that for him. Erica did that for him. Erica stepped up against, like he said, no, I don't do it, and she did it anyway. And we're gonna make sure. Listen, his van life thing's gonna come true, and when it does, Mama T, well, you can just sit there and whine your little ass till you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get a shout out right quick. Amanda
Okay,
S,
go ahead.
1 membership for the stand. Thank you very much. We have to know you for that. Paisley, gifting 1 membership to the stand. Thank you very much. You know we have to know you for that. And then we got Pitbull Mama gifted a membership to the stand. Thank you, Pitbull Mama. We have to know you for that. Pitbull Mama, member for 22 months. Love my stand fam. Amanda, member for 22 months. I love you all, stand fam. And Arkansas, member for 11 months. Sorry I'm never here, but I will do better soon. Love you all. We love you too, Arkansas. It's good to see you.
Yes, we do. No, that's the thing. Like we were talking just now, about 70 hours. See, I did have one job, and when I decided that um, getting a van, making it where I can live out of it, which would explain a lot of what's on my wish list, which she carries on about in this live stream too. But no, I picked up a second job, did it just so I can buy it myself. Okay. And Erica, being the friend that she is, kept telling me, you need to do a wish list. You need to do a GoFundMe. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Well, she went and created one and talked me into doing at least the wish list. So I figured, I could have been a dumbass and just put all kinds of shit on that thing, which, we're going to sell all these products that are purchased, Jimbo, after we get them. At least
I
that's
heard
what
that.
she
I heard
claims.
that because I guess that's what Ernie did.
Well,
She,
and then she brought up that we wouldn't buy a shower for Jimmy, but we will put a shower on my wish list.
I don't remember Jimmy ever asking me to buy him a shower. I really
Nope,
don't.
me either.
But if he had, we would have probably raised the money for Jimmy a shower.
Yeah, they're not very expensive at all.
Yeah.
Between
Hakuna,
50 and $100, depending on how you want to do it.
yeah. Hakuna says, member for 14 months, said, Jimbo and Kemper, I hope you had an amazing Christmas. Hope you did too, Hakuna. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I had an awesome Christmas. Got to
Yeah,
hang out
I
with
did
the
too.
family.
It was, didn't go out, and which we never do. We always spend it here with family, but it was just, pretty close to perfect, man. It was really good. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and pull this up. So instead of bouncing around, we'll have some points of references because I don't know if everybody's heard it, but
I didn't listen to all of it. I could only listen to about a half an hour of it. But
I was flabbergasted by some of it. Like,
she just
surely,
digs a hole, doesn't she?
yeah. And I will go ahead and tell you this, Mama T. If anybody's paying attention, y'all can run on over there and tell her, okay?
Go
Rosebud,
tell her,
make sure she
Rosebud.
knows this. Rosebud, let her know that she might be stopping the drama on January 1st, but she just walked up to the biggest bully in the yard and smacked him. Now, that's a metaphor, of course. But here's what's going to happen, Mama T. Now you're in my sights. Now I'm going to make it rough on you. You've been crying about how rough it's been on you. for supporting Ernie.
Yeah, we haven't even tried.
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't even put an ounce of effort into you. But now, I don't want to hear you crying about how we come picking on a woman, picking on a woman, picking on a woman.
You ain't a woman, bitch. You're a skank whore. Okay?
Yep.
Do not flatter yourself. Put yourself on a pedestal and call yourself a woman. Because any woman that lets someone take their child and them not try to reunite with them is a massive piece of shit. Just like Speakeasy, just like Ernie, just like all these deadbeat motherfuckers out there. You're a deadbeat mom. Know that. You can say, "Oh, they took my child because I was raped by a lot of people." Bullshit, bitch.
Double
Bullshit.
bullshit.
Like, you're a fucking liar. And anybody that's got two brain cells, hell, even an inbred motherfucker can tell that that's bullshit. So, that being said, I just want to throw this one definition out before.
Are you throwing it? Hey, did you send me that timestamp? I got the video pulled up, but I was going to go to where that timestamp we're using.
Did, but are not ready to admit it. Then we have the Informal North American Dictionary. Grift, engage in petty or small scale swindling. Okay, so I just want to know where the fuck I've swindled, where I've been bullshitting people. I just want to know any of that. Can you please elaborate?
Well, that's the thing
That's
is,
all I want to know. How the
any
fuck am I a
content,
grifter?
yeah, you're a content creator.
I
Any content creator
made a
has a,
wish list. It was posted
thank you,
by
Pete.
Erica and Paisley. The GoFundMe was created and posted by Erica. And it is absolute truth what's put on those posts. I'm not trying to sell anything that I'm getting from the Amazon wish list. No, I'm not. I'm wanting to live out in nature. You know, the place that Tina and them laughed at, said, I don't know shit about, I don't know about hiking. Yeah, I miss that shit. I want to get back to it. I want to be able to get out in nature and just breathe fresh air and get away from stupidity in society. Yes. How can you do that? Living in a van out in nature. Overlanding. Might be a new term for you, Mama T, but that's what it's called. Okay? So, that being said, you can go ahead, brother.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Because she's ignorant as fuck. Oh, yeah, and there was one more definition I did pull up. Actually, two more. Employment means not having a job that provides money and active seeking employment. For example, you might describe someone as unemployed if they have been unemployed for over a year, Mama T. Or an unemployed actor, Ernie. Do not have a job that provides money, both them bitches. Then, what is the definition of being homeless? An individual or family who lacks a fixed, regular, and adequate nighttime residence, such as those living in emergency shelters, transitional housing, or places not meant for habitation. Mama T and Ernie, some homeless ass bums. That's not my definition. Know that. But that's exactly y'all. That's what that describes. Please show me how I fit in any of those definitions. Are you stuck?
Nope.
I think so.
No,
Either you
you can't
are
hear
or
me.
I am. Wreath maker, that's the thing. Early on in life, I bounced around. I lived in a lot of places and I loved it. I don't like staying in one place for very long. I've been back in Michigan for 4 years now. I'm a little tired of it. I'm a little tired of the um, repeated.
You hear me now?
So I want to change it back to what I used to do. That's not a grift. That's not scamming anyone.
Hello?
That's getting back to me. And whether or not the GoFundMe raises any money to buy a van, whether or not I get anything from that wish list, I'm still going to do it. I'll do it myself if I have to. But that's something you can never say. You don't do shit for yourself. You're a lying ass, skanky whore. So, yeah. It's funny that she tells me when they bring up the shower on the wish list, Camper, why don't you go spend $1 at the truck stop and take a shower there? Dumb bitch, it costs more than a fucking dollar to take a shower at the truck stop. And why are you referencing the truck stop, you fucking lot lizard?
Well, you know why she's referencing the truck stop. Can you hear me now?
She might be taking whore showers for $1 at the truck stop, but that's a different kind of thing. Totally different.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So I got her pulled up. Did you give me the timestamp? Or do you remember it?
It's at 20 minutes.
All right.
Yep. Almost right on 20 minutes.
Let me speed over.
Yeah, Penny, I seen your comment over there on her little video. Thank you for doing what you did because, like you said, where's their fucking receipts? Where's their proof on any of their claims about me? Ever? Can they produce one? I don't think so.
So I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Mm-mm. I heard someone's. Oh, I heard that too. I heard someone's grifting for a van and Amazon wish list too. Yes, me too, Mountain Violet. I've heard that too. I wonder what campy that would be. Mm-hmm.
That would be the Kimpy that works 2 jobs. There's a difference between a man who does everything within his friggin' humanly possible in his power to do, who has friends help him out voluntarily, like he said, wasn't his idea, voluntarily, and a homeless bitch who knew she was going to be homeless for 8 months and did not save a penny while 11 adults lived in a trailer together. Big difference. And your ass wouldn't go to work.
Same bitch couldn't pay her storage unit, couldn't pay for her car that her daddy was paying for, but she's telling other people that she need money for the car payment. It's going to get repoed. Same bitch living on housing vouchers through the state of California.
Yep. Blaming. See, we owe you, Mama T. We owe you 2 evictions. You said I got you evicted twice, so I still owe you 2 because I have never got you evicted. And did you say I got you fired? I think you may have. So you keep making these accusations. I say we just make some of them come through. I'm down with that. You guys don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. Let's don't none of us give no fucks.
Nope,
Let's just do
not
it.
a damn one.
And Jimbo and Nicolina are okay with it because it's Kemper. But by God, let it be somebody else, and they are wrong for it.
No, see, the difference is Kemper, once again, works. Not 1, but 2 jobs. He supports himself. He's not asking you to support him. So really, if you're not supportive, you really should just mosey right along because it ain't got a damn thing to do with you. Not a damn thing to do with you.
Hi, SDA. Who, Mr. A? Who?
Yep, that's right, Charlie.
It's all right, Char. I'll get used to it. I'm just used to calling you Charlene, but Char's good too.
I don't know if y'all noticed yet or not, but she's starting to snivel a little bit. It is officially MamaT flu season.
Oh, she's claiming allergies right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She must have drank too much semen.
Yep.
Too. On my way to work, so I listen. Okay, Amy. Are you talking about Ernie? I heard that. Yeah, I heard that Jimbo and Nick and them are grifting for a van and Amazon wish list for Kempy. The van for Kempy, I believe the wish list is for him, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I do know that they said Kempy needs a van to live out of because he's homeless.
Show me that, MamaT. Show me what it was said.
Meanwhile, I'm smoking outside my home. Okay, dumbass.
Yeah. You always got all these bullshit claims, but you don't have any receipts. You just quoted him as saying he needed somewhere to live because he's homeless. Well, let me hear it. Show me that receipt. Liar.
Kempy is homeless.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he needs a van to live in. Allegedly.
No, I do. There is no allegedly. I don't need it.
Oh,
I
camper.
want it.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's not a need. He doesn't necessarily have to have it. That's his choice. He wants to give the van life a shot.
It's the direction I want to go. Yeah.
Yeah. And his friends, well, we all support the shit out of that. Every one of us.
How the tides have turned, you motherfuckers. How the tides have turned.
Okay.
He got kicked from Motel 6. What?
There's Lori making up shit. Now, what tide has turned? I don't get that. I don't get that reference.
Oh, she's about to start running that mouth in a minute, man. You're going to have to let it roll. Let her really dig this hole for herself.
All right, let's let her dig for a couple minutes.
She's about to go.
Right? Hi, gamer girl. Hey, Kempy. What you need the van for? Are you a fucking weirdo? Trump is going to create jobs. Well, that's good. I got one already. I thought Kemper lived in Selena. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Too bad she don't have her comments on.
Oi. I mean, honestly, what did they expect? To get on here and act the way they do and run their mouths the way they do about people, putting down actually good people? What did they expect was going to happen?
Well, show me the good people I put down. Please do that. Show me who Jimbo puts down those good people. Can you? Bet you can't, bitch. When you bring up a name, you got to bring why they're a good person, too. Not just saying it.
Yeah. Charlie, I know that's the way she's always done. She'll send text message. She won't keep it online. She's always hiding something because she's deceitful. She's been deceitful since coming to YouTube about everything. Not only she's not just swallower follower of Ernie. No, she's just as bad as Ernie. Every single bit as much as bad as Ernie. Because she knows what he's been up to for 3 years, and she blasted it.
Yep.
Until he was gone and wasn't coming back. And I still think if he comes back to YouTube, she will eventually go right back to her daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about the RSO Marvin T either.
Yeah, the one that she's never mind. Go ahead.
Yep.
What did you expect, Jimbo? All you got on me is what my ex did, what my sister did, what my dad did.
What you've
That's
done.
Yeah. What my ex did, what my sister did, what my dad did, what my daughter did, what my son-in-law did. What did you? And you were just an angel the whole time, right, Mama T?
Yeah, she covered for them, first of all. She was a pedo simp, literally.
Yes.
Literally, not making claims. We've got it documented.
Yep.
She shamed the 13-year-old little girl that her daddy diddled.
Yep.
Is that why your first kid was taken from you, Mama T? Because of daddy? I don't know.
I hate to think it was his.
You never know. You never know.
You know, I mean, we know how disgusting that family is.
And how deceitful and just nasty she is. I mean, her and her sister were pregnant by the same dude at the same time. She
Yep.
married at least her cousin, if not her sister's ex.
Yep.
Somebody close to her and her family. She even admitted it. They divorced, and her and Butch got back together. Man, y'all just love the same dick, don't you? Nasty motherfuckers, dude. But I do know that we have heard her say she's going to back Ernie no matter what. I'm pretty sure there's a few clips of it out there. But yeah, when she knows it's going to make her look bad and that doo-doo has wiped off on her, well, now she's trying to play the game and act like she's against him. That would have never happened if he'd have never got arrested. Actually, it had never happened if Debo wouldn't have shown the truth, the same truth that we showed 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So, you guys talk your shit about us, but it looks like that we've been 100% accurate on everything that we've said about Ernie and most of you pieces of shit out there.
Yeah. Hey, Queen.
still ain't people. That still ain't. I didn't do that shit. None of it. Okay, that's fine. Rosebud, you're good.
Far from it, Mama T.
ED Camper. Why doesn't Jimbo step up and give Camper half the money in it?
Yep, here we go.
That would be a good thing, D-Boss, right? Thank you, Rosebud, for undoing that. He earns that. Subs for more money. Exactly. Exactly, D-Boss. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
She feels good enough to go in there and say that I should give Kemper half the monetization.
When I have refused to take any monetization money from the
Even as
start.
late as tonight, he said, I'm not ever going to take any monetization money from the stand.
Nope.
He said that off the
That's
air.
not why the stand was created. Not for me, at least. I'm not saying it is for you. I'm just saying that wasn't the purpose, and I don't feel right getting money for it.
Yeah.
That's why I will not take any money. On top of the fact that since we started this, when we first started and we were not monetized, it was Jimbo's money paying for StreamYard. It was also Jimbo that has done most of the posting and video creating and producing of our live streams. What gives me money in that situation? Rightfully, it does. There's no reason that I should be getting any of that money. But Mama T, D Boss, all you other skanks, yeah, that's how y'all are built. That's not how I'm built. You want to claim that I'm grifting and all this other shit? No, I'm not. That was a very awesome gesture from a very, very close friend of mine because she knew I would not do it.
Yep.
Do you have a friend like that, Mama T? I don't think you do.
Well, hell no. She don't know what friendship like that is.
Nope.
Her friends are Ernie Shell type people. You know, we're the most loyal people on earth, and then screw you.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, these people, they have no idea what friendship is or family. They don't know anything.
Loyalty, honesty, they don't know any of that shit. But honestly, that's why when I ever take money, those reasons I just stated, won't do it.
Yeah.
And then of course I heard
I don't know.
rumor that apparently Jimbo is receiving cash apps in my name and keeping them, I guess. I don't know. But I do know that about a week ago, I did ask moderators to not post my cash app because it's
Okay,
not working
Jimbo.
correctly. On top of the fact that if you're going to give me any kind of anything, buy something on that wish list or throw $5, $10, whatever you got on the GoFundMe. It'll be a more and better use there. And of course, you know, here in a minute, they're going to talk about $300 for a battery. Yeah, it's to be able to store and run the entire van, even when it's parked. So I always have electricity and ways to cook, heat, etc. And that's
Well, see,
actually cheap compared to a lot of them out there.
well, see, Kemper, that's practical. Mama T don't understand practical. Now, I
Well,
remember
big
when
coffee
she,
makers too, right? And the
yeah,
only coffee makers that I have on there is a Camping Stanley pour over and a French press. Those are not big coffee makers. Those are individual sized cups that have attachments to them to allow you to either do pour over coffee or French press coffee. So again, you're dumb as fuck. You're a skank whore that is constantly jealous of anything that happens at the stand or around the stand, even at Nicolina's. Jealous, jealous, jealous. Just like your leader, Ernie Shell. Because if he was not your leader and you didn't have any kind of attachment to that, why do you still don the tiger picture? Because we all know where the tiger name and the whole idea around it came from.
yeah,
So at the same time you're bashing Ernie, you're using what he used to grift, to
yeah.
scam, all of that. Right there in that picture. Like you're a fucking tiger princess or something. Think about it, whore.
Oh yeah, and that big roar you've got in the middle of your intro, that's a lion, not a tiger.
Dumb bitch.
SDA, that's a good question. Why doesn't he take his friend in? Or give him half the money for the channel? You know? It's Campy's turn now. Exactly, Barbara. Right, Selena. But I do remember a conversation where Campy said he didn't want no money.
Okay, so why do you guys push that dumb shit?
I mean, give him half the donos,
Don't
Jimbo.
want them. Not gonna take
Give him
them.
half the donos.
Even if he
Damn.
wrote out a check, $3,000, $4,000, I wouldn't give it. I mean, I wouldn't take it.
Yeah. You
Sorry.
know, what they don't understand is, like when we do cash apps, and I ask you all, almost all the time, if you want to donate with a cash app, send that to Kemper. If you want to donate towards monetization, do a super chat or something like that.
Mhm.
Now it's different when we're raising money for this or that or the other, and we do a lot of things, which we haven't as much, but we do a lot of things for people that we don't really talk about too, and
Right. Well,
and
I
we just
mean, honestly, how many people have we helped right here on this panel? And then how many people have we helped that no one knows about?
right.
Like, I ain't going to sit here and, oh, I'm a good person because I give money to people. No, that's not being a good person. Okay. That might be good intentions. That does not make you a good person. You see,
Nope.
rich people do it all the fucking time. And a lot of these people, fucking scandalous, just like you, bitch.
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of them thought P Diddy was one of them good people too, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Mama T, can you tell me when you have ever um, paid someone's copay so they can go see a doctor, or when have you ever purchased meds for people when they couldn't themselves, or when have you ever purchased nutritional shakes for someone that you're close to that you know needs them? because they have a disease called cancer. The same one that your buddy Ernie claimed to have had and made a mockery of. But how many of those people have you helped? How many people have you paid phone bills for? How many people have you helped pay electricity bills for? I mean, I could keep going all day. Like, a lot of people don't know that me and Jimbo have both done that there. We could come out, oh, we're good people, we're giving this money. And usually when you do that, people will give you more money to help because they know you're going to give it to people. But we don't do that. We don't. It's not for show. It's not for recognition. But you want to claim that I'm grifting and that I need to be given half the monetization. No, no. Because that monetization actually helps provide for the needs of the Collins family too. And anybody that knows me knows I would rather see that happen than me to receive a dime. And not just with the Collins family, any family. That's why when people, I need money or my phone's going to get turned off and then all the doctor's appointment, hey, I got you. I pay the phone bill. Or I only have 3 more shakes left and I'm about to go through a round of chemo. I'm going to need them. And most of these people don't ask me. I just know it's a need and I help. I've helped pay veterinary bills. I've done a lot of shit. So for you to sit there and act like I'm this bad, evil person because I call you out on your bullshit, because I call Ernie out on his bullshit, because I call Mountain Violet and her RSO protecting ass, when I call all you motherfuckers out for that, you want to claim I'm a bad person. Show me where you've done anything good in your life, bitch. Show me.
Once. One instance.
I can show you 10, hell, fucking 30 for every one you might have. And I know you're going to be, I held a door for an 80-year-old lady. Okay. One. You want me to list a 30 for you, bitch? Actually, I can show video of the 30. If you'd like. You might have to give me a day or two to get it all together. But it's on YouTube out there. You just want to act like it don't exist. Like everybody doesn't know you're a piece of shit scammer. But you are.
Appalachian Jimmy, thank you for the $2 super chat. Kemper, it's one word, jealousy, bro. They mad.
Yep. It's been jealousy with all these fools.
Yeah. And listen, MamaT, clear back in our first year in existence. Jimbo said, let's get rid of all the little channels. You still ain't never produced that. Where did I say that? Let's hear that. Let's see that. Let's see the receipt. You've been lying since day one. Ever since you came onto the scene, you started right with Ernie lying right behind him.
Miss Mayor of the 606 says, I finally got my solar stuff. I can't wait to get it hooked up. No more light bills here. That's the point of having that battery that she's making a big deal about here in a minute.
Hell yeah.
Is to be able to run the system and store it. So I think Margaret gets it.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Let him buy his own damn van off what y'all make on that channel, because I know y'all make a lot. I know you make a lot.
Damn, we make a lot.
Can you show us a receipt on us making a lot?
Yeah, let's see that, Mama T. What do you think we made last year, Mama T? What do you think?
What a dumb bitch.
I don't know. $250,000? $500,000? I don't know. It's a lot, wasn't it?
Dude, she's stupid, man. Like,
it ain't like people don't see what like if you're paying attention, you see how much money's into super chats and stuff. Like, hey, Mr. Nobody.
Yeah, and the memberships and things like that. But it's still not as much as what she's thinking. That's what I'm laughing at.
Yeah.
Because she thinks we've made a lot.
Then,
I would be willing to bet that it's not even $1,000 a month.
It ain't. No, it ain't even
I would say it's more between 500 and 700 probably.
Usually, yep. Between 4 and 7 usually.
And then what was the StreamYard bill?
It was 119. Now it's When I renew it, I'm just going to do the smaller package. It'd be $97.
But we just downgraded to the 119, didn't we?
Yep.
And it wasn't like 199 or 200 or something like that.
It was
If I
close.
remember.
Yeah, with all the extras we had and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
And all
So
kinds of storage and
extra like moderator, not moderators, managing
managing.
people on StreamYard. Yeah, you had to pay for that too. But yeah, 200. Take 200 off of what I just told you, Mama T, because that's actual factual. It's between 5 and 7. It does vary month to month. So you take that off, and then you split what's left between two people. What's there, you fucking dumbass?
It's what's left after you take 30% out of it too.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's
like,
crazy.
she's a dumbass. She doesn't get it, but she never has, never will.
No.
But she'll pay for this one. I promise you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Listen. These sleeping dogs have been lying for a while, and now you didn't let us just lay. No, you had to poke the bear, wake the sleeping dog, whatever you wanted to do, however metaphor you want to speak it. Let it be known.
Well, I mean, this
And you on the
bitch
hook now, bitch.
is the same bitch that got evicted from that slum ass trailer that they pretty much shit all over the walls and stacked trash around the entire time that they knew they were getting kicked out. Then she lives in a hotel, something she's claiming that I got kicked out of. Anyway, um, she was living there with vouchers from the state of California, which is federally funded, which means we were paying for her hotel. Okay? If you don't think California takes a lot of federal money, you're stupid. Go and look at the facts. But those housing vouchers, I guarantee, was paid with a lot of federal subsidies. So, Mama T, then you move in with your daughter. You don't have a place to live. Butch is gone. You don't have any money. You go move in with Brittany, right? Move to Tennessee. And you probably either still staying with her or fucking and sucking somebody for them to pay for your bed to sleep in at night. How does that feel, bitch? You don't have a good job. No, you don't. I doubt it. There's nothing about you that's employable. You're a piece of shit all around. But you don't have a good job. You don't have your own place. You could easily show a rental agreement with the main doxing factors in it blocked out just to show it, but you don't because you don't have one. You don't show a pay stub because you don't have one. You're a lying bitch.
Yep.
How does it feel to really solidify the fact that you're a piece of white ass trash? How does it feel, bitch?
And tonight I smiled, Mama T. We just now getting started. Because we really didn't try to dig up shit like it was brought to us for the most part. But now,
Yep, Beth, she is. She
oh yeah,
absolutely is.
damn right she is. It's the only
A
way.
lot, Jimbo. And Nick, why don't you pitch in half yours too? Shit.
Why don't you pitch in half yours? Oh, you don't have monetization because you like to put nudity on your channel like a
I
dumb
bet you he
bitch.
won't either. I bet you he won't either, Mountain Violet.
Why is that bitch even talking about
He doesn't
anything?
want the money. He earns them, don't ask.
I'll tell you what, Kemper. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll give you an AKC registered Rottweiler. Whatever you sell out, whatever you want, whatever you get out of him, you keep it and put it towards your van.
No, man, if we doing all that, wait
He's
until I
2
get a
weeks old.
van and let me get a Rottweiler from you then.
You want to keep one in the van with you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
You know it.
I agree, D-Boss. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I don't care either, Patty. I think it's hilarious, though. Because, look,
Here we go.
they gave me so much shit for being homeless.
Because
It is
you're a piece of
ridiculous.
shit.
And you were homeless. And not only were you homeless, like that never was the issue. Like I wasn't ever just she's homeless. No, it's because of your attitude and the way you came. You tried to blame me for you being homeless. So yeah, I took that a little personal because you lied. You've been lying on me since the get-go. And now you wondering why? Now, just be prepared. You asked for it.
Because Sadie, they did it to me. Why not? Why not?
Oh, and Sadie, thank you for saying the things that you said on the comments in this video. And thank you for at least trying to stand up and bring common sense to the conversation.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Why is it okay for them to ask for help, but it wasn't for me at all?
I didn't ask for help,
When
for one. I never said a word. Erica did. Okay?
Yep.
So that's one, Mama T. Number two, we talked shit on you. We didn't laugh at you. We talked shit on you because everything that you were dealing with was a direct result of your own bullshit. Just like we called Ernie out for. Okay? That's why. Because you were able bodied, but you would rather snort narcos all day and talk shit on YouTube. That's what you'd rather do. Instead of going and trying to be a real mom, instead of mooching off your kids, or maybe finding the child that was taken from you because you're a piece of shit. Now,
Kimber cut out on me. Yeah, I hate that, Jimmy. That sucks, bro. Trying to wait. I think Kimber's having some technical difficulty. You,
can
can
you
you
hear me
hear us,
now?
Kimber? I can hear you now, yep.
Okay. My bars are bouncing right now. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
But you know, like I said, we dug in on her because everything that was happening was her bullshit hitting her. And I love to watch karma. You know, I've seen a couple of people talk about karma on this video. Ain't that right, Strange Clouds? You want to claim I doxed you? Okay. I'm not used to calling you stupid ass names that you make up on YouTube. I've known who you are for a very long time. So it's a little bit hard for me not to say your first name. And if you call that doxing, you need to go reconnect with the definition of doxing. Okay. But just like she pointed out to Mama T, don't make fun of it because it could happen to you. You don't want that coming back. Well, Mama T, everything that's happened to you is because of karma, because you sent it out and it sought you out and brought it back to you. So we weren't making fun. We were laughing because you ate your karma. And you did it in such a sour way and tried to blame everybody but yourself, like Jimbo. You know? Oh, he got me evicted. No, he didn't. Did we have your landlord's information? Yes, we did. Did we call them? I didn't. I don't think Jimbo did.
Nope.
If he did, I don't remember a conversation spoke about.
Nope.
So I want to know how we got you evicted. Like at the hotel, your voucher ran out. They booted your ass. So how did we do something wrong? It's because your business is out there, because you put it out there, because you grift with your business. Well, that's the price of putting it out there.
Ask yourself that, Sadie. Ask yourself that. Because Kemper's such an honest person. No, Kemper has a damn record, people.
Yeah, that
My
don't make
record
him
has
dishonest.
nothing to do with honesty.
Yeah, he's been honest, completely honest and forthright with his record. So
Right.
you just missed the bullseye. Actually, you
How
missed
does
the
it
whole
make me
damn target
dishonest because I
again,
got
Mama
busted with?
T.
Well, I got busted with weed. How does that have to do with anything with honesty?
Yeah.
I wasn't like your sister with the counterfeit fucking credit card. With the kids in the room. I'm not that. I'm the guy that was actually the first time I was got in trouble. Then I decided one night I was going to over on the way. I ended up doing for 3 months. I completed in 80 12-step meetings in a fucking day's MamaT, except for maybe your narcos. But I finished my shit. So that wasn't even a dishonest thing. Please show me where I'm dishonest. I can't tell for telling the truth. I can sort of see why you motherfuckers lie, but it ain't worth it in the end because it always comes to light. It don't matter who it is lying. The lies will always be found out. It might take 5 years, it might take 20, but eventually the truth is known. No matter when it happens, still not a good situation. So if you live a life of lies, you can expect to be having to bounce from couch to couch. You can expect to be booted out of hotels. You can expect to have to mooch off your children. And a guy that supposedly whoops your ass every fucking day, getting drunk all the time, the same guy with manufacturing and attempted murder charges. Yeah, real good company, MamaT. You weren't anything like these people, but you were with them all the time. This was your people, and you ain't like them? You just didn't get caught, bitch. That's the difference. They all got caught.
Yep. Probably took the fall for you, several of them.
Kemper has a damn record. Look it up. Look up his record.
Why don't you tell us what it is, Mama T? Why don't you look it up? Tell us.
FOIA that shit.
FOIA that shit. Where was it, Mama T? Tell me where I can FOIA it at.
Wow.
FOIA that shit.
Oh, Sadie. Do I? Karma Train Choo Choo. Do I?
Barbara Walters is on that karma train too, huh? Barbara, are all
Casey.
y'all that ignorant?
Yeah, Casey's very fucking retarded. She is.
Like, gosh.
Ain't that right, Casey? You fucking retard.
It is funnier after they ran their mouth on me. Absolutely.
And
But nothing happened. So what is so funny? That's what I don't get, Mama T. Like I said, I can walk right in here to where I live, close the door, and there's heat, there's electricity, there's water, there's everything I need. Okay? And when I'm not here, I'm at one of my 2 jobs. Usually for 8 to 13 hours, depending on where I'm at. So, tell me what's so fucking funny.
Because it's called karma, Sadie. It's called karma.
Well, I don't know about karma. You keep preaching here about Mama T, but like there has to, karma is kind of like, in what Christians would say is reaping what you sow, right?
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
so you would be getting something in return for something you've done, bad deed, good deed. But let me tell you, this karma you're speaking of, it don't exist. Right? And 100%, if Kemper didn't have somewhere to lay his head down tonight and didn't have a vehicle, I'd get in my vehicle, drive to Michigan, pick him up, and I'd make sure he had somewhere to stay at.
Well, that's the thing. makes a claim, if she hasn't already and I missed it, that I can't go to my families if I needed to.
Yeah, why?
Yeah,
Are they?
that's not true at all. If I
You
was
would,
actually homeless and I needed a place to stay, my brother, my sister, my parents, my aunt, all of them would give me a place to stay if I needed it. But the trick is I don't need it. I pay my own rent. I pay my own bills. Like, you don't even know what that is, Mama T. You never paid your rent. That's why you got evicted out of that skank ass trailer that y'all trashed. Oh, and there, what was it? Some hutch or something that she had that was worth $10,000 that got
yeah.
ruined,
Mhm.
supposedly. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? You didn't have a single thing in your possession that was even worth $1,000. Are you kidding?
You see, I'm sure people live in their cars would live in some. Yeah, they would. You hate cooking? Me too, Ange. Me too. I do hate to cook. I don't like it at all. God, panties twisted. Oh, Sadie the Saint. Saint Sadie, are you a fan of the Stand? I am not taking his ass in. He could stay in the damn streets. Fuck that. Yes. Yes, it is, Barbara. I do believe so. I do believe so.
What is Casey talking about?
Um,
Or Barbara, whatever.
she said it's the same. Well, what's the name she keeps throwing out there? Is that the same one for the catfish Ernie, Sadie? And Mama T said, "Yeah, I believe so. I believe it was her."
Oh, okay. I got you.
I know you are, SDA. I was like, hell no, I know she did not. Lord have mercy. Hey, can't be. What's the matter with you? Why are you homeless, Kemper? Wait, I thought you had a job.
Again, 2 jobs.
I want to know what Sadie did. You are a single man with no kids, no responsibilities. It's only 3K. I'm not sure, D-Boss. I'm not sure what he's asking for. But I do know that he also has an Amazon wish list that has a some camping shit on it that's over $300 just for one thing, and then they want a camping shower, which is going to be more like $400. So yeah, he's asking
No,
for a lot.
no, 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 no. I think there might be one thing on there that's close to 300, and that would be the refrigerator, cooler slash freezer. It's all in one. That's the only thing. Everything else, I believe, is under 100. If it's not, it's most of it is 20, 30. So you can exaggerate all the prices you want. The shower, I believe, was 74. And it's not even one that's got the water heater and all that shit in it. It's just one you can drop a pump into a 5-gallon bucket and take a shower outside. Something that your boyfriend Ernie has never taken inside or out.
No, he wouldn't go through no great lengths to take a damn shower.
But,
Hell,
you know, I
neither
could
would
have,
Mama T for that
hey, I
matter.
want
Have
to
you
see if
seen
these
her?
people will buy me this fancy fucking shower. No. I have one thing that's basically a shower curtain so you can take one outside and not get an indecent exposure charge. And then the shower head with the pump. Together, they might cost 200 at the most, if that. So keep exaggerating, you lying bitch. I think the only um, battery that I have on there, it's a small one. It's not even like what my dad has and the what I've seen other people using, like Jack Rees and Blue Eddies. It's not. I don't have neither one of those. And if I'm going to buy something like that, it's going to be one of those two. And that's why I did not put one on there, because I don't expect somebody to do that. I don't expect anybody to do any of it, but especially that, to me, that's just asking way too much. I want a certain thing, I'll pay for it. That's why I picked up the second job, Mama T. That's what you don't understand. I can cover my bills with my one job. I want this bad enough that I picked up a second one so I can start putting money away so I can do this. Regardless of what happens on YouTube or the internet, that's what I want to do.
Hey, welcome to be a member, Charlie.
And there's a reason why my wish list has the title of freedom on it. Because, like I said, I'll be able to get back to being me. I'll be more free
I
to
think
live
it's
life
cool
and
as hell,
enjoy
man.
it instead of working all the time like I do almost, at least for the past 20 years. I've solidly worked at least 6 days a week.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's cool. Like, you don't have a family to, where you have to be there with your kids all the time.
Right.
You
I
don't have a
don't
wife you
have
have
a
to be there
wife.
all the
I
time.
don't have a girlfriend.
Right.
I
I
don't
mean,
have kids. I don't have any dependents. And
that's
with
cool,
me being
Charlie.
able to do something like this, it would allow me to not have to work as much because my cost of living will go drastically low. And on top of that, 2 days a week, I can work, I can serve tables, wash dishes, whatever y'all want to call it, and be comfortable. Have the food I need, the gas I need, and everything else. Like everything on that wish list is basically, except for the Blue Eddy, is to make it where I don't have to worry about power or electric. I don't have to worry about heating or air conditioning. I don't have to worry about um, a roof over my head. None of that. The only thing I have to worry about is, will the van start tomorrow? Well, there's ways of ensuring that. You also have an emergency fund, which I plan on having before I even go down that road, because you never know when an alternator or an axle or something goes. You never know. You don't want to be out in some BLM land where you have no cell phone reception and have your van break down and not be able to do anything. In a situation like that, you still pull in solar, you still charge from your alternator. Like it's a no-brainer to me. I don't have to have a fancy home, a fancy car. I don't have to have fancy clothes. I'm pretty fucking average when it comes to that stuff. I'm not needy. And people that have that kind of life, Mama T, that don't have to worry about being able to go to a plug to get their narcos, they can live like that. You wouldn't understand that though. Because me, no offense to anyone, I do okay being alone. Solitude is not an issue for me. I don't have to reach out to people. And a lot of people that know me and are close to me will tell you I'm not much of a talker. I don't do phone calls most of the time. I do text messages. I might do a voice message depending on what's going on. But that's it. And there's nothing better to me than just being able to go for a walk and have no obligations and no anything. You just go. It's like heaven to me. Who'd that be?
That's a picture of Jimmy's dog he sent me, the one he had to have put down. It was 16
Oh,
years old, he said. Little baby. So
puppy.
yeah. You guys keep them in your prayers. You know how her family is.
Yeah. But I do want to do that, and then I want to get a puppy and raise it to be able to live that way. And believe me, you ain't got to coop your dog up if you ain't got to go to a job every single day.
I mean, also if you're going to be, taking hikes and going to nature, what would be a better companion? I mean,
Big
besides
old
a
Rottweiler.
woman, yeah, than man's best friend.
Either that or Akita, like, Bodie. Either
Yeah.
way. Spanky or Bodie out in the woods. You got some company, companionship, protection, you know. But those things on the wish list is to make it where I have everything I need. I can be out in the middle of nowhere for 2 to 3 weeks, have my water, have power, have food,
Yeah.
having ways to store it, like collapsible bowls. Like she talks about some of this shit in here, but
Hey, Markel.
it's not fancy stuff. Lights, magnetic hooks to be able to hang things in the van, just that kind of stuff. But yeah, and you know how long I've wanted to get a dog. I've just not had the situation where I wanted to bring one into it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. All right. I was muted. Let me get back over here.
Jackery and Blue Eddy generators. Yep. My dad has completely put his house off of grid. Well, he doesn't keep it that way, but he's got it where all he has to do is flip a switch and he can run his entire house from 2 of the bigger Blue Eddy generators. And he's
They
got the
open dry.
storage for him and all that. And like I've helped him install a lot of his solar, but he only has 6 of those powering the Blue Eddies. So yeah, Blue Eddies, it's more expensive, but it's worth it. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm hoping that if I get a van, my dad might buy me one.
Yeah.
So either that or he'll buy himself a new one and let me have his old one.
Yeah.
He's good for a hand-me-down with technology usually.
Well, there you go. Yeah, he could always upgrade and get him something newer.
He's done it with his tablets, his computers. The only thing he hasn't done that with is guitars because he's too much of a guitar freak.
Yeah.
He loves his guitar.
I was gonna say the Rottweiler puppies, they open their eyes on Christmas Day. They are they're starting to get around and really make noise too.
Oh, I don't hate them, Sadie.
Well, I hate to pause it right quick, but yeah, you do, Mama T. You hate us.
Mr. Nobody gets it. My Jeep is all set up. Overland style is fun. Yes. Over the past year, I've been watching more and more of these overland channels on YouTube. And gosh, like when you see it, you're like, okay, that's what I want to be doing. That's it.
Yep.
Overland is fun.
Oh, we heard he got fired. Yes, we heard he lost his job.
Yeah. You got fired, Kemper. Sorry.
Damn. And they let me work today.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
D-Boss, we heard he got kicked out of the damn motel too. So I don't know.
D-Boss says, is he homeless or just wanting to live the van life? Here goes Mama T with all her misinformation.
That's funny.
You've never been in. Okay, so it's a different Sadie, Barbara. Yeah. Wrong Sadie then. I commented.
Question
You know, people.
who was in Ernie's DMs, Mama T?
Well, she sure is sniffing a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she got that Mammit flu. It's kicked in.
She's got the allergies in the middle of winter too. I don't get it.
Yeah. It's those special winter allergies, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Really need.
You know what the name of it is?
What?
Being allergic to running out of Norcos.
Low levels of opiates in your system.
Yeah.
Stuff to turn it into a mobile home. Yeah, Sadie's been here a long time, y'all. She's just in the comment all the time. She used to comment on my other channel all the time when I first had it. When I first had my other channel, she used to comment all the time.
Yep. I know, Ray. We don't even know what job he got fired from yet.
Yeah, no.
Right. Usually, you've
Hi,
heard the
Mac.
term,
Merry Christmas, love.
how you get fired on your day off.
Yeah,
No, my question is how do you get fired and work an entire shift?
yeah.
How does that work?
They was just kidding. They said, you fired. Just kidding.
We just playing camper. We just play.
Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing? We are good, Mac. We are good.
Let's see these receipts, Mama T.
Bring it,
Oh,
Mammit.
there's my baby. Hey, baby. Love
Hey,
you, family.
Thelma.
Well, that's true, Lori. To understand what they put others through. What goes around comes around. That's a fact. Again, single man, no responsibilities except for himself. Restaurants are always hiring everywhere. I just feel like
Yep,
a lot of it.
exactly. Whatever she's reading, yes.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, Mama
That
T.
part.
Yeah. Even you should understand that, Mama T, that somebody with as much experience as Kemper wouldn't go jobless for a full day unless he wanted to.
Honestly, my plan is, and I know Strange Clouds is gonna hate this, but I plan on being in the Appalachia region doing this life. I ain't trying to go out west and all that shit. No, I want to be back home in the mountains.
Hell yeah.
And what better place than Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg to get a Friday, Saturday serving job,
Oh yeah,
pay all
you
your
know they're always
bills
busy.
in one fucking day?
Yeah.
And then you got 5 days to fuck with to do whatever you want to do. Like, yeah, I have no responsibilities except for me. I'm 51 years old. If I want to get a van and live in it, I can do that. I have the freedom. This is America. There's no laws against it. And for me, it would be very liberating.
That's the word I
That's
was
why
going
I
to
picked up a second job. Something you can't even get one job with. I'm doing two, and you're calling me a fucking homeless, unemployed piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, give me a fucking break.
Sorry, D-Boss, absolutely. But I heard he got kicked out of his motel room.
You heard wrong.
He's been homeless for a while. I remember Nicolina going to his. You should remember that too, D-Boss.
Hell yeah, that's been a long time. That's been over a year ago. Damn, you've been homeless that whole time, bro?
Dude, let me go find. I think I have that video on my old phone.
So what he's trying to say is you are better at being homeless than her and Ernie combined, because Ernie made it work in New York. And,
See, the thing is I've got a vehicle.
yeah.
It's just not a van, it's a truck. Ain't no living in that. But, Griff says I ride a bike to work. Like, y'all some ignorant fucks.
Thelma said me and Jimbo have talked about doing that when Molly graduates, getting an
Yep.
RV and living wherever we want to. Just park.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, exactly. That's exactly. Like, everything her saying when Molly graduates. See, Mama T, you don't take care of any of your children.
Never has.
Okay? All you've been is a fucking pill whore all your life. Jimbo and Thelma, they at least gonna get their kids off to school or on their own before they even try. You'd be like, fuck it. I'm gone. I'll be back before you graduate. And then never show the fuck back up. That's how you work, Mama T.
That's how you did with your first kid, right, Mama T?
Like, you want to talk all that shit, but yeah, you forget about that shit. Why ain't you trying? Don't say you can't find her, him, whoever. I don't know if it was a daughter or son, but we know you don't have them. Why ain't you trying to reconnect? Be a good mom. Be a good person. God knows I would be.
Make up from years you went there, Mama T.
Because they weren't produced from a gang grape. Was not. It was produced possibly from the line that you had at the truck stop, but that was it. You can make claims of one thing, but we've seen what you've claimed in the past. So we know how your stories go. It's sort of like Ernie. Same shit. You can almost predict what you motherfuckers will do or say.
Penny Positive said, I asked Mama T if she had any receipts about Kemper. Rosebud asked me if I had receipts. Why would I need receipts? I'm not the one who's saying the BS.
Right?
Right, Penny. What receipts would they want from you, honey? Like, now we have receipts for everything we've claimed on our channel,
Mhm.
or we don't put it up here. And that's the difference between us and Mama T. Mama T will go with whatever. And even if well, not even if, every time she gets busted, she just shifts the blame at somebody else.
Always. Like Ernie. Same guy she's using for content right now, besides us, you know.
You should remember that too. Nicolina going to his motel room. Yeah, I remember all that shit.
What do you remember about it, Mama T? Did
Yeah.
she show the room that I was staying in, or come knock on the door? Is Kemper there? Did she go to the front office and ask if Kemper was renting a room? She do any of that shit? Asking for a friend.
Somebody just messaged me and told me Mama T claims to have found her daughter.
Lying bitch. And believe me, her daughter's a lot better off not knowing her. She certainly is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see her videos.
Right? Just himself. Right.
Embassy Suites. Damn, men asking women to keep them up. Puzzles. Isn't this the woman who was going to sell her house to move in and ride around the
And
country with Ernie?
yep,
Sit down and
those would
shut up,
be
Jen.
tandem twats, her and Ernie. Yep, they were going to do it. What changed your mind there, Jen? Huh? That's the point, Thelma. It was a troll.
Yeah, Nicolina was just trolling.
But people like fucking dumbass here believed it to be a real thing. Like, you got me fucked up, Mama T. You've got me so fucked up.
Oh, I guarantee you, Reese Megger, that daughter's better off. I mean, can you imagine being raised around that family and with that family who think it's okay for a 30-year-old married man to have his way with a little girl and then blame it on a wig? Nah.
Fucking dumb
Her daughter
bitch.
works at a Hyundai dealership. Well, she got a better job than Mama T will ever have, then, don't she? Good for her.
Oh shit. Jen done got started.
Jen done got started, but what's she saying? She ain't saying shit. Like I said, sit down, shut up. You know, this is a bunch of women that were rejected by Ernie.
Right. Good point.
Jimbo said he was unblocked. You tried to comment earlier. I haven't been in chats much. Hi, Ray. I haven't been on the internet since before Christmas. Fugitive recovery, or we haven't been live. So, but yeah, he was unblocked, and then he came back in the next night and got blocked again. But yeah, if he wants to be unblocked, have him holler at me, and we'll talk. You know, everybody just needs to get along and chat. It's like that's it. That's all. That's all of it. You know. I mean, there's plenty of chats to go raise. Look at Mama T's chat. It's chaos. Bird and look. I mean, that's what their chats are all about. Here, you know, we try to make it where everybody's welcome as long as they're respectful. Now, listen. Same thing goes for Charlie. Like we wouldn't let Charlie come in here and be disrespectful either. He'd be out quicker than anybody. And so far, he's been really good and really respectful. So, you know, kudos to him. Hopefully, someday we can all just laugh about it and say, look, Remember back then when we all hated each other or hated on each other? Wouldn't that be great? Oh, and Mama T said something at the beginning of this live stream that we didn't hear.
Well,
It was something like, there ain't shit going on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mama T.
I hope your break was
That's
good.
what we've been working towards, is to remove Ernie from this community so the toxicity would go, and every bit of it is right over there with Mama T. We don't even have to deal with it no more. What is it?
If Kemper remembers, there was a running joke that we were all joking about because Nicolina was at railroad tracks
Yeah,
in
the railroad tracks down here.
Michigan,
Yeah.
and it was our railroad tracks they
Yeah.
were online.
Oh, we remember it well.
You, and she never found you, never even got close to you. That
No,
woman has lost her.
Nicolina wasn't even trying to say Nicolina knew she wasn't there. She was trolling. And
Yeah,
you see how it worked?
No,
Mama T got trolled. Mama T got trolled
that's
out
why
of it.
she didn't do any of that stuff that I asked Mama T about. Well,
Yeah.
that's why I asked Mama T. Did she go to the front office? Did she knock on a door? No, she didn't do any of that. She drove in her car and said, "This is where Kempy lives, a bedbug motel or something like that."
and
Yeah,
there's
and the people like Mama T
It was a
believed it.
troll.
do
It was
That's
a great troll.
Mama T
you
is an
know
ignorant fuck.
Yeah.
do you know how many people these days are doing what you're talking about, getting a van if they're single and turning it
Oh
into
yeah,
a home and traveling and working when they want to work and going where they want to go and work while they're there, stay there, and then when they're ready to leave, they go somewhere else. I mean, we actually have a family member who has a beautiful 5-bedroom home, is thinking about doing the same thing when their last child leaves.
right. I mean, it's honestly, it's liberating to be able to just go anywhere you want, especially
Well,
in a van. It's not an RV, it's not a camper,
Molly's
it's not
leaving
huge.
us.
So you can park in most places and sleep in your van.
Yeah,
So, but you
Molly's
can go
planning to.
anywhere you want. You can go to an inner city, you can go to the mountains, you can go to the desert and do whatever you want for as long as you want.
I mean, we've got 2 kids that's getting ready to get married. I've got my oldest son's going to move out. He's already talking to us about it. And Molly's all I'm going to have left, and she wants to stay on dorm. So why would I need a big house for me and him? I don't.
Exactly, John.
So that's why I said what we've been talking about, because all of our kids are growing up and they're leaving us, and we don't need all this space no more.
Right. Why sit in a spot that you don't necessarily want to be in and, pay an absorbent amount of money, especially with the way the market's going these days? It's just
Yeah.
going to get worse. So
Well,
you can pretty much put a lock on how much you're having to pay for rent,
yeah.
you know? Like
And
now,
that's
if
a
you
lot
do
you could.
things like Starlink or like a mobile hotspot for internet kind of things, and those are extra added things. So they don't have to be there. You can just have your basic cell phone service and go about your business and not pay all that, and only have to pay for your gas, only have to pay for any kind of maintenance on the van, of course, that kind of thing. But
I, I know
that's
people that's doing
expected.
what that you're talking about doing, Kemper, like getting a van, that they get a membership at like Gold Gym or somewhere like that to take showers
Yeah.
at, and then they park at Walmart parking lot and they take showers there. There are
Yeah.
so many people that do that now
Well, I
that
mean, but
it's a
th-
thing.
there's places like you can go to Bucky's and a lot of other truck stops that are everywhere, you know what I mean? And they have
Yeah.
shower laundry facilities. They have like everything you
Well,
pretty much need.
the
Because I
reason I
mean that's
said
what
that,
truckers are. They live in their truck pretty much.
yeah.
They camp
Well,
in their truck like that.
the reason I said those gyms is because they're a membership and you can go to any one they have anywhere.
Right. Or like
And
Planet
you pay,
Fitness and stuff
and
like
you
that.
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
have to worry about if you've had that money that day. You
Yep.
automatically get to use their facility.
Yeah.
Yep. You can go swimming or whatever they got too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you can use anything they got in there.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because and one reason we talked about it is we want to go somewhere warm in the winter, and then come home in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So
But yeah, that's one reason why I put a diesel heater on that list, because a diesel heater for very little diesel gas, you can keep your entire van heated. Like, I've seen people doing these trials on them, and they had to open up all the doors to the van because it got so hot. It was on a low setting. You get what I'm saying? So like, it don't matter. You can go up to Alaska. You can go into like anywhere in the tundra in the wintertime and still be able to live and it not be ridiculous. Doggy's
Yeah,
firing
Honda
up.
was what she made the fake cash app receipts for. And then she talks about me making all these fake receipts for Ernie. I ain't show me one of them. Show me one. But we know you have made fake receipts, Mama T. And just trying to pick a fight with Bodie. He just ain't quite big enough. Bodie will take a little bit more.
But yeah, I do want to go back to the home area, and in any way possibly that I can help, I want to be able to help the recovery efforts from the hurricane too. Um, Ever since that happened, it's been fucking with me. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter how much money is sent, you still don't feel like you're doing anything. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Pink Volo wants to know, Appalachian Jimmy, are you still doing Betty and Barney Hill tomorrow night? Listen, I'm so intrigued with this thing that ask Kemper. Every time I go in, get on my Facebook, I'll go into Marketplace and I'll be sending him shit from down here. Like, check this out, man. Check this out. Look at this. Is this what you're
Well, I
looking
mean,
for?
honestly, I'm not seeing a market flooded right now, but it up here. It's really, really miss on a lot of them because of the rust factor. You know what I'm saying? So that gave when you did the gave me the idea to be looking in other places. They might not have so much salt on the roads, so much of a rust factor, and Kentucky's one of them. Even down in Tennessee, and like you sent me one from Newmarket, and then I started looking at Morristown and Newport and
Yeah.
everywhere. You know what I mean? Like if I have to drive to go get it, yeah.
Not sure what I'm looking at here, baby. I think I've already seen all that. I've responded to some. All right.
I'm not lowering my standards, Sadie. All I'm saying is, oh, good. You remember too. Kemper was content until now. Something's changed. Yes. Yes, their content has changed.
Oh, D-Boss remembers? D-Boss also remembers something that didn't happen. That's funny.
I know, Lori. I know. Listen, Sadie.
this is what you want.
It is okay. We're not lowering our standards. We're just saying karma's a bitch. That's all. Hello, Claudia. Their content sucks. I agree with you.
So what's going on?
I agree with you. Maybe Kemper will do his own channel showing.
Let me pause it a second. Let me show y'all what I got.
Giving you kisses.
Look here. Yeah, he give me kisses. Look here.
Oh,
Look here, buddy. Look here.
little
Show your
puppy.
face. Show your face.
Oh,
There it is. Yeah.
I love puppy breast.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, he got his little eyes open now. Yeah. Oh, they're marked so perfect.
They're all big like that too. Come here, Dutch Uncle Pun. Come on.
Let me see. Where is? I think that's the format. Here we go.
And everyone helped to live in the van life. Oh, Lord have mercy. I hope that van's going to be parked somewhere and not mobile.
Mobile.
Mm-hmm. What you need all that stuff for, huh, Kemper? What you need it all for? That is the question. You want to live off the grid? Why? Why are you going off the grid, Kempy? What you got planned, Kemper? I'd be a little concerned with all that, y'all. That's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Char. It's so much stuff. Nothing has changed. She can't. That is true, Mac, but we're talking about him for right now. Was asking subs to buy him stuff. Side gig working for the fair. McWild, you're cracking me up. Next, he'd be big implement to go stalk someone's house. Yes, yes. Who's he gonna be stalking? You never even made it to the end of the page, Selena. Jesus. That's insane. Of debate bitches. That's right, Lori. That's right. Oh, God. Oh. I can't wait till this damn thing comes out on the 2nd, y'all. Has Jimbo been advocating for people to donate to his van? Like, I believe so.
It's playing, right?
I guess.
Can you
I'm
not hear?
seeing what I'm seeing, and wow, StreamYard screwing up. I'm not hearing it at all, but I'm seeing everybody talking and responding to it. That's what made me ask. I was like, whoa.
Damn. Yeah, it is playing.
Let me leave and come back.
All right, I will. Hey, Cheryl O. Yeah, a lot of people are considering going off grid these days. They have many? No. You know that, John. You know that. Doing better now?
Is it playing now?
Nope. Hang on a second.
Be boss, and so has Nicolina.
Okay, cool.
Can you do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, because that's already because you're woke up. Well, here's the thing. Those jailhouse calls have woken up a lot of people, and Ernie doesn't have any followers anymore, in my opinion. Maybe Beloved Ghost, because she knows what he's doing. And yes, you know what he's doing, Beloved, and you know you are his doxer. You're the one that he asked to get all that information, and just do it.
Whatever, Mama T. Shut the fuck up. You helped him too.
Mama T would have done anything for Ernie.
Yes.
Anything.
Even while Beloved Ghost was sucking his dick, she would.
Yep.
You hear that resentment? That
That's exactly what it
rejection?
is.
That's what that is.
Yep. Her and Lori, they're all just a mangled mess because when it all came right down to it, Beloved Ghost was the last one standing. And honestly, I think she was one of the first ones there with him.
She was.
But that's not my problem, and it's not going to be my karma. It'll be yours, Beloved. Those calls have been gold. Yes, Jen. And yes, there was a fight man around here. Beta bitches. But Nicolina, I thought you ate beta bitches men for breakfast. You know what she said? You know what she said? She eats beta men for breakfast. She likes to chew them up and spit them out.
She does, Mama T. She does. Where you been? Where you been? You want to start naming some of them off? Where's your boy Speak Easy at? Don't worry. It's about time to come back around on him again, too.
Yep.
These beta bitches, as you say, they're not all just men, you know. Mama T, you are about as, I wouldn't even say beta, because beta is like number 2, and you're not. You're not even close. Hey, Kim Louise, thank you very much for giving a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. Oh, listen, if you sit and added them up, maybe we'll do that one night. We'll have a counter. We'll have 3 different people counting, or 4 different people. We'll count the different names she uses and see who she says first or the most.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know that Nightbot? We can look at the numbers on that thing that tells us who our top commenter is and everything.
Yep.
I did not know that.
You told me about that when we started it.
Maybe I did know that, and I forgot it.
I was going to say, because I didn't get to read it. You read it to me.
Yeah. I was looking at it the other night again, and I thought, man, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
And know what you said, Nick? That is what you said. I'm sure of it. Really, Mac? Really? Wow, that's interesting. He's asking people to donate to Kemper's Dream. He's asking people to donate to Kemper's Dream.
I know, it's disgusting, ain't it, Mama T? How a friend could ask people to help a friend out. Like, gosh, it's just the most disgusting thing ever. Right, Mama T?
Hi, Sheila D. It's been rough for me too, Sheila D. But hey, I'm still here as well. Counting my blessings and thanking Jesus I got a good job and a roof over my head and food in my stomach. Donating to Jimbo's Cash App. Oh, what? No, his van life dream. He wants to live the van life, even asking for a shower. $300 plus items, y'all. Interesting. Flippin' interesting. I'm going to investigate more into this. Dream. Selena, dream. It's okay, Mac. It's all right. It does need to be reported. I agree.
Just holiday pies. That's what they are.
Jim Slow's Cash App, Kempy's dream. Yes, absolutely.
Custard pies.
Did she say it needs to be reported?
Jesus.
I don't know. Let me see. Let me back it up. Thank you, Kim Louise, for giving another membership to the stand. We effing love you for that.
Mac, it's all right. It does need to be reported. I agree.
Yep.
Jim Slow's Cash App, Kempy's dream. Yes, absolutely. Jesus.
Now, what are we reporting here, Mama T? And what's the grounds? What's been done illegally?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Mama T, you are bringing down a shitstorm on yourself. You're going to back up and say, why are y'all doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you picking on me? Why?
I'm a
This
good
is why.
person. Dumb bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, Mama T.
Right, Lori? Right. Maybe he wants a food van on top of all of maybe. Who knows, Mountain Violet? Who
A
knows?
what?
He's tired of eating soup. I bet.
No, he said, what's he say?
I'm tired of eating soup.
He's tired of eating soup. I bet.
Wow.
It does need to be reported. I agree. Jim Slow's Cash App, Kimpy's dream. Yes, absolutely. Jesus. Right, Lori? Right.
Lori said, come on, Kemper's dream is his front teeth. Kemper has both his front teeth, you goofy bitch. What are you looking at? Just because your son can't see them don't mean Kemper don't have them.
Maybe he wants a food van on top of all of maybe. Who knows, Mountain Violet? Who knows?
I expect to hear something like that from a dumb
He's tired of
bitch.
eating soup. I bet. I don't know, Matt. Interesting to know. Exactly, D-Boss. Exactly. 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 199.99% correct.
What?
I'm shocked Nick supports him begging for donos and having a wish list as a single able-bodied man. She shames others for having a wish list and they have kids. Do they have jobs?
Big difference.
Big fucking difference. D-Boss.
Yeah,
D-Boss, you a
D-Boss. Like I
nasty.
said, I've done a lot to help other people, more than what people realize. I can't do that if I'm not grifting and getting money from somewhere else, right? So I must have to have a job, you
Thank you,
dumb
Jim.
bitch. Like, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Yeah, just because kids are involved, don't mean the parents should be riding that fucking guilt trip heartstring that they're using. Because that's what a lot of parents do, is they use their children so they don't have to do for themselves or for their kids. That's the dumbest shit. Like, I have no empathy or sympathy for a dumb bitch. Just saying.
Right, D-Boss. Absolutely.
No, D-Boss, absolutely not.
D-Boss said it'd be different if it was dire need for housing for him. Yeah, we'd be in a bigger hurry.
Yeah,
Uh,
it'd be bigger, way bigger difference. Yes, you're right. But it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm the one that started it.
no, now it's just a dream that we're trying to help a friend accomplish. And if we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. But he won't be homeless.
The second item on Kimpy's wish list is an axe. What? He don't need.
It's a
Alan
hatchet,
Krebs.
you dumb bitch.
That was
Why?
Alan Krebs that told her that.
Because when you're living outside and in a van, sometimes you have a campfire. How do you split wood? With a fucking survival knife? Hell no, bitch. You use a hatchet. Alan Krebs, dude, you lick the inside of the meth pipe, don't you, bitch? Roll it up in a ball, put it up your ass as a suppository. You fucking retard. Damn.
Need an axe. Nobody get him an axe. Hi, Ruby.
Somebody's going to get the axe now. Actually, I do know that I was told when that wish list was posted that night, um, one of my friends messaged me and said, hey, I'm going to get you the stove. I'm going to get you some canisters of propane. I'm going to get you that hatchet. Yeah,
Well, hell
sure
yeah.
did. So, Mama T, give it up. Even if it's there tomorrow, it won't be there tomorrow night. You just set it up to get purchased, dumbass.
Yeah, appreciate your help, Mama T.
It wouldn't surprise me either, Mac. It wouldn't surprise me either. It would not surprise me either. Interesting. I may have to go to the damn doctor. Just don't let up in a minute.
Speaking of going to the doctor, because I know she's about to wind down. I know there are people in here that live in the great neighboring state of Tennessee. I'm going to find out the locale where Skank Bitch was, or I think still is. And, well, first thing I'm going to do is have some of my friends. Yeah, believe it or not, I got friends too. And like I said, Tennessee's pretty close by. We're going to look into the pain clinic situation around your place, Mammit. And we'll just call all of them. Because I know the doctors you go to are them real good ones that only take cash. We're going to call them all, and we're going to tell them about you. And how you're always on here begging for pill money. Talking about your addiction and your meth addictions, eating sores. What's wrong with you, Mama T? What are you going to do without them 90 Norcos a month?
It's the queen of, but they said this, they did this, so we're justified. No, I know, right, Selena? That's true though. But they said, but they did.
Dallin said, have you seen the little stoves that heats up vans up?
Don't sound good to me. No, me neither, Lori. Me neither. I wonder how his preacher daddy would feel about that.
About what?
Bag it up.
No, I know, right, Selena? That's true though. But they said, but they did. What's with the next? Don't sound good to me. No, me neither, Lori. Me neither.
Kemper in the woods with an axe don't sound good to me. Could be going to get a bunch of those things, give to him, and then return them and take the money.
Oh,
That's how it works on an Amazon wish list. You turn it back in and get the money, you dumbass.
No, it don't work anything like that, you fucking
stupid.
idiots.
I wonder how his preacher daddy would feel about that.
About him getting something off an Amazon wish list from his friends? I don't know. I wonder how your grapist daddy would feel about, I don't know, anything.
Honestly,
we're going to talk about daddies. Let's talk about him for a second. Kemper's daddy's a military, from a military family, a military man, and a preacher. What'd your daddy do? A 13-year-old.
Yep.
When he was 30.
It's
she seduced him.
Yep. It's funny that she wants to try to use that what does his daddy think shit when daddy knows, because dad's the one doing the inventory for me as it comes in, because it goes to him. Yeah. My dad supports what I'm doing. He knows I'm not a dishonest person. He knows I'm not trying to take anybody for a ride. So if anything is purchased, it goes to him. Any kind of work that needs to be done on a van will be done at his house. That's the point. I don't have a garage. He does. He's got air compressors. He's got all the tools. So yeah, it's a no-brainer. He's the one that's going to help me set up the electrical in it. So yeah, anything for that will be sent there, and I will not have any use of it until I get the van going. So know what you're talking about, Mama T.
This is the Ernie.
That's what I said, Jen.
Every one of these girls used to swing off Ernie's gonads.
Yep.
And fight like claw each other's eyeballs out over who got to be next to Ernie, and now they're all just like a bunch of catty little hoes let loose after their pimp goes to jail.
Right. Good comparison.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, Mama T, I'd
Ernie sure did do that, didn't he? Didn't he, Barbara? Yes, he did.
So here, Barbara Walters tells on Ernie. Now, I've never heard this before, but apparently Mama T, Barbara Walters, well, I guess everybody over there knew that Ernie was taking things people gave him and reselling them on Poshmark.
Is that when he was doing his little marketing thing he was talking about? His
Uh-huh.
little stores?
Yeah, and then Mama T was a big part of it there, and now they're all talking shit on him because he's in jail.
What's funny
You all took
is
part in it.
they were the ones helping fund him to do that. They
Yes.
were the ones enabling. They were the ones pushing and supporting and everything.
Yep.
So just because Ernie does it, don't mean Kemper will. Just so you know, guys. I know you guys tried to help Ernie out, but he's a douchebag. We tried to fucking tell you. You didn't want to listen to us,
We did try
but
to
we
help.
told you anyway. And then you called us pedos and pedo simps and all this shit. So your lesson, we don't have to learn it. That's the point. You learned yours. Great. You still were a nut hugger until the day he got called out and arrested. It was all within a week. Okay, guys? A week. And you guys were like, ooh, he's got AIDS. Ooh, he had dildos. We fucking told you he had diseases, and we fucking told you he loved dildos. Like, we told you. So
Yep.
fuck y'all. All of you. Sick or not. Fuck you.
Here you go, Gipper.
Y'all have had a part.
What do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? That's easy. Easy.
What are you gonna be when you grow up? The fuck? Motherfucker, I own one Shopify store, getting ready to own another one. My buddy that set me up owns 7 now. 7 Shopify stores. Fuck, I made $180 last night in 35 minutes and didn't even know how to use the son of a bitch. I'm a member of affiliate marketing plan, which you don't know shit about, but I do. And I started using my brain here since I've got here. My buddy, like I said, you hang out with
What is this?
millionaires, you'll become the next millionaire. Simple as that. You hang out with dumbasses and fucking people like this shit here on YouTube, you'll become that shit. You know, I've got a fucking Cricket Maker 3 right here looking at me. You know, I ain't even open to you.
Am I glitching?
I was playing the. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah.
I was playing that video of Ernie's owning his 3, or getting ready to own 3 of his little online stores.
Damn. I
Couldn't
swear
hear
the
it.
videos are screwing up now, I guess.
Yeah. Let me stop screen on this one and we'll share this other one, see if you can hear it when I pull it back up. Thelma said,
I
I would say,
seen
Kimber, your
I
dad's
seen you
very
pull a
much.
video up, but it wasn't playing. That's why I was asking if something was going on.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. This is crazy.
It's acting weird, man.
Yep.
They sure ain't trying to earn back my business. That was shitty. See if you can hear this right quick.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
He found it.
Huh?
Yeah, I can. I just couldn't hear the other one. I didn't even see it playing.
Huh?
Weird.
Or they found it. They found it. I didn't. It's like a race to the bottom. Yeah, Selena. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Amen, Thelma. Amen.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. I'll try that, Sheila. It's my allergies, y'all. I ain't sick. I feel fine. It's just my allergies. They're giving me hell.
Yep. It's called detox.
Yep.
Yeah, Selena, I know. If you're shared from the stand, that will help you for your money right there. Exactly. Hi, Lady Di. I don't know, D-Boss. It's insane. It's insane how they came after me when I was homeless, and I was truly homeless, living in a car. And yes, we did stay in a motel at times, but I was mostly living in a little Kia. His preacher daddy don't help his son out. Exactly, Lori. Exactly.
What?
Lori said his preacher daddy don't help his son out.
No, not true. Not true at all.
You mean they don't know your ins and outs of your family and
But they know I'm
communicate with your
fired from my
parents?
job. They know I've been kicked out of a hotel. Yeah. Y'all are way the fuck off. Like I said
Yeah.
earlier, if I needed help, my dad would help me. He always has. The only thing I know he won't help me in is if I go to jail for something. He's not bailing me out. He'll remind me of what he told me 25, whatever years ago. Promise you.
Cheryl O said, Kemper, I am not sure what state you're in, but I may be able to flat give you some of those items on your list and then some.
Wow.
That would be amazing, Cheryl.
Yes, it would. Yes, also known as Joneson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. His ass off the internet, be a drama queen and work more. Yes, Jen, he could do that.
What?
He could get his ass off the internet, quit being a drama queen, and work more. Well, I think we went live once last week or twice. You work more than I do, and shit, if I didn't put in 12 hours a day. Like,
I was going to say, I put in around 72 to 75 hours a week right now.
it's insane.
How much more do you want me to work at 51 years old? Huh, Lori? How much more?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't leave you, 6
I'm
hours.
doing shit that 20-year-olds don't even fucking do.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass.
They
You
are
have no idea.
Of course, Embassy Suites is the one who was going to sell her house, move in with Ernie, and drive across country. Mac B 43, they are hypocrites. How's
Of
that
what?
hypocrite? Yeah. Show me the hypocrisy of something.
hypocrites, Mac. That's a fact. All of them. Nick, Kemper, Jimbo, they're all fucking hypocrites.
How?
Nick, Kemper, Jimbo, they're all fucking hypocrites. I don't
How are we
know.
hypocrites? What makes us a hypocrite? What are we doing ourselves that we're calling other people out for? Please share it. Like, you're an ignorant fuck, and so whoever it is that said that.
Mac B 43.
Every
Oh,
damn
well, of
last one of them.
course.
Every damn last one of them. Oh, but it's different because it's them and they're telling the truth. Yeah, my ass. My ass, they're telling the truth.
What are we lying about? You got anything, Mama T? What are we lying about?
My ass.
I ain't lying about your ass.
It's hit and miss. Right, Selena?
Nope. Thelma had gallbladder surgery 10
I don't know.
years
He might
ago.
scare us, Lori. He might
She's
scare
been
you.
out for a week.
Right, Sheila? I honestly had no clue Ernie was reselling it until someone chats
Tell him,
mentioned
Thelma.
to look it up. Really, Barbara? Huh. Yeah, he was reselling shit. Ernie was doing that. But I didn't find that out till recently, people.
Bullshit.
Liar.
Bullshit.
Get up and go to McDonald's. Lori. Shit.
You get up and go to McDonald's, Lori? Why don't you do that?
He's so
You a biggin', ain't you, Lori? You a biggin'.
saying it's a dream to throw people off. I'm sure of it. Yes, Amy Lynn. I agree with you. Oh my God. I don't have the crap Ernie was doing. I would have busted him out. Well, Jen, me too. But hey, that's not what happened. You found out recently too? I know. I know, we all did. What are you in the hospital for, Selena? Oh, you finally went. Good girl.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Good girl. I was in the dark and you made sure I stayed there. We were all in the dark, Jen. You did, Mac. You did. As soon as I heard about Poshmark, I went
Good night,
in his chat and
gentlemen.
asked, but of course I was blocked. Hello, darn those people that find out too much. Exactly, Barbara. Exactly. Yes, exactly. And when you start questioning a narcissist,
What did she
that's
say?
when.
Barbara said, as soon as I heard about Poshmark, I went in Ernie's chats to ask, but of course I was blocked. LOL. Darn those people that find out too much. Well, you know what? You all knew that he'd been lying to you and lying to everybody for 3 years. You all know it's humanly impossible to do the things he says he's done in the time he's been on this earth. But you all enabled him. You not only enabled him, you encouraged him. You made him think he had to be bigger than what he thought he was already, which is ridiculous anyway. Now y'all
Yep.
turned your tail and run, didn't you? MamaT.
He's contaminated. He's got the HIV.
Yep.
He likes dick. It's been proven.
Yep.
Now they flip. That shows their motive and intentions of the entire thing.
Yep.
How's it feel to know the dick that you wanted to fuck and suck is contaminated with something that'll not wash off, Mama T?
Yeah. Something nastier than Butch gave you.
They get rid of you because they know you're waking up to their bullshit. I did, Lady Di. I did. I did.
I think she's about to wind it up.
Up to speed with what, Mac? What would you like to know?
Mac B wants to know if Mama T can get him up to speed.
That is very true.
Mama T can't even show. She don't know. She's not even looked at the fucking wish list. She don't know.
Oh, when subs send you stuff, when subs would send him stuff, he would put it on Poshmark and resell it.
Oh, the Ernie shit. My bad.
Yeah.
It's funny how they just relish on that.
Yeah.
Like it's the new content, Jimbo. Ernie, right?
Yeah.
At least they think it is. Like, what's
Yeah.
their issue?
Well, they're desperate. They're desperate to try to get their channels going or something. You know, Mama T thinks there's something people don't want little channels around or whatever. Um, that's not true at all. We need dumbasses like you around Mama T. So, you know, when we have a slow night, we have something to laugh at. And by the time we get done with you this time around, we'll be the only ones left.
Yeah, you're fucked.
That's what we're talking about.
Full of content.
Huh?
She's got a whole channel full of content of her hugging Ernie's nuts.
Oh yeah.
Literally every fucking live except for the past few months.
Yep.
Good luck, Mama T.
Exactly, Barbara. That's why Matt got blocked. Yep.
Everybody gets blocked at her channel.
Exactly, Mermaid. Right? People would send him. Yes, he was. It's supposed to be an in and out thing, Ruby, but I don't know.
In and out thing. You talking about the gallbladder surgery? Yeah, Mama T. It was about 10 years ago, I think. We went to the surgery center that morning for Thelma's surgery. I want to say 6 o'clock. Her surgery was scheduled, I want to say 7 o'clock. By 9:30, we were on our way home. I went to the drive-thru, got me some breakfast, and Thelma was conked out, of course, but, still sluggish a little bit from anesthesia. And it wasn't a whole week later, I don't think, that she was back to work. So don't milk it too much, Mammit. Everybody knows who you are and how you are.
Mm-hmm. Remember, COVID kept her out of work for, what, a year?
Yeah.
Get it, Erica. Get it.
Yeah, Ernie was doing most of the blocking before anybody else could touch them. That's very true. It was him. I have to have my gallbladder out, D-Boss. If it'll wait till the second. I don't know. It's hurting quite a bit right now. Big shit. So they...
Yep.
That's...
Had gallstones. I had a wreck. We had a wreck. It's been a long time ago. It's probably around 2011 or 12. But like the wreck didn't hurt anything like bones or anything like that. But I complained about my stomach hurt, and they found that I had gallstones. Then they were going to do like an emergency type surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Then like the doctor came up and said, no, we're going to change it, and you just let us know if you have a gallstone attack, and then we'll take them out in an emergency. I'm like, really? So yeah, I guess I've had them for a long time, but but I've not had any gallstone attacks. I can tell when I'm, when it's
flared
getting
up.
to be rough. Yeah.
That's the other thing, Barbara. We're telling mods fake shit so they take it upon themselves, maybe. Absolutely. That's another reason.
You mean Ernie was lying to you all? Telling mods fake shit? Camper. Can you believe that?
Who were they talking about again?
Ernie. He was telling mods fake shit so they would start shit.
Wow.
That don't sound like Ernie, does it?
No, totally out of character. Wow. Who would have thought?
Well, not yes, Lori. Yes.
I know there was this one guy he had that he really protected. A fellow named of Chris Miller. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Get better, Selena.
Matter of fact, he treated Chris Miller like he did all those Predator busts. Hey, y'all gotta do better.
He blocked me after I told him I'd never give him a penny. And tried to keep you blocked? Really? Wow. I must have missed that chat. You see, guys, because I would work, and sometimes I'd have to miss lives. Thank you, Selena. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's why he kicked Lori and myself, because we were starting to question him. And then we walked away because we were tired of the abuse. That's why.
No, you walked away because Griff showed you all a fake arrest record that really wasn't Ernie. It wasn't. But you believed it was.
Didn't they sort of go back before he got arrested, though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they went back. And then when he got the HIV, they left him for good.
Oh, they listened to Debbie, but fuck what we had to say, even though we told them the same thing and showed it before. Oh, that was Jimbo's. No, it was Ernie's. Just
Yep.
like that rainbow fucking jockstrap and all that shit that he had down there at Debo's.
Yep.
Why would he have a rainbow jockstrap? Huh, ladies? Any guesses?
That
Because I'll go
happened.
ahead and tell you, there's no ass to a fucking jockstrap.
Oh Lord.
Okay? So think
He
about
went
it, you dumb bitches.
He went there, y'all. He went there. He told you what it's for. I agree. Chris Miller should be locked up.
Yep.
Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate
As a matter of fact, wonder why Bird and 303 and them don't fuck with that guy. Kind of funny, ain't it?
that. Pray for it. I hope so, D-Boss. I hope
Someone
so.
said you just get 3 little cuts on your stomach for the gallbladder surgery.
Hi, Texas lady. Oh, hell. You know, I'm going to have to get off here.
That's gonna tear him all to
But I'll see you guys soon. Okay.
Mammit. Ta-ta for now. So
Yeah,
there's
we'll see you soon there, Mama T.
yeah. So now y'all know how we're gonna start out 2025. And you know, honestly, I mean, Kemper, have we ever really thought of Mama T as like an adversary type of something we give a shit about?
No, nothing we'd spend time on.
No. But now you just wouldn't stop, would you? Wouldn't stop. Begging for it. And I don't care how much you and D-Balls and whoever else is over there going to cry with you, saying, what are these grown men picking on women for on the internet? Because you wanted it. You wanted it. You drew first blood. It's okay. We'll finish.
Yeah, just remember this when you're crying and saying, oh, they come after women. No, not a woman, bitch. I've already said that enough. So you cannot use that. So, like Jimbo said, good luck to you in the future. My intention is good old fashioned curb stomp.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie got his. You're about to get yours.
Mystery Sky. Chris Miller was a big Tiger supporter. He was one of the Tigers, and I even heard one clip where Ernie says, "You'll always be a Tiger, Chris." But yeah, turned out I think Markello's the one who outed him. Said you need to check this guy's Facebook out, dude. And Ernie was, went at Markello over it. And well, it turns out he really needed to be looked into. This dude is perverse with a bunch of children, and I mean children, on his Facebook. Some of it were scams and stuff, but you can see where his mindset is.
Right.
He's a disturbed human being. Doesn't need to be around kids. Yeah, Ernie told him just delete the stuff off your Facebook, man.
Yep.
Just delete it.
He treated him just like he did the people he claimed to have busted in the park and in Gatlinburg and everywhere else.
Yep.
He just lets them walk away. Slaps, not even a slap on the hand. I'm disappointed in you. Now go and do right. That's his message to him. People that are sick like that don't receive that message. They do not. The only message they really understand is when you whoop that ass for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they understand.
Yeah. Till they fear something happening that, like getting that ass whooped. You whip it, and then they fear it happening again, that might straighten them out a little bit. Maybe. But yeah, Mammit. Part of me is almost happy that, because I never liked you anyway. I tolerated you because some of the girls liked you. You know, they really did in the beginning. Now there's so many that didn't. A whole lot that didn't. But yeah, you completely made your bed. Now it's time for you to lie in. And yeah, you'll see. You'll see. I know we got some info I need, and we'll get it offline. That way nobody says, "Oh, they passed us out online." But yeah, I'm gonna start making some phone calls tomorrow. I mean,
Cool.
Yeah.
Get it figured out.
Oh yeah, this is much on me, tea, buddy. Almost bedtime over here in Kentucky.
Oh, it is here for sure, bro.
All right, brother. I know you had a long weekend.
Yeah, we'll do it up tomorrow night, though. I'm down. It'll have to be after midnight, but yeah.
All right, then. We'll see y'all tomorrow then after midnight. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand. Uh-oh. Missed my cue.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough.
I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you
there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. But I need some help. I ain't got no work to go. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official.